Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to make a white plate with liquid soap artwork. Before we jump into it, I want to show you why it's important that a white plate comes directly over top the original artwork rather than adjacent to it like in this example. The problem is when we receive a plate like this and it's not directly over top the art, we have to do our best to try to line it directly over the object. And although it looks like we can get it pretty close, if not dead on, there is going to be some small discrepancies, and the result is going to be a white bleed that's going to happen around these objects and text, and it will be noticeable, and we don't want that. So I'm going to show you how to make a white plate to avoid that. First thing we're going to do is create a white layer in the layers panel here. We're going to call it white layer. Then we're going to select the oval background, and then depending on whether you're on a PC or a Mac, you're going to use Command or Control-C to copy the background. And you're going to select the white layer. Then you're going to use Command or Control-F to paste it directly over top. Then we're going to move over to Swatches, no border, and then select any color you want for now. Then we head over to this menu and create a new swatch. We name that swatch name a lowercase w. It's very important that it's a lowercase w. Make sure that spot color is selected, then CMYK. Then we turn the cyan to 100, magenta, yellow, and black set to 0. Hit OK. Now we've created the back layer of the white plate. This tells the press that we want to print white anywhere that we see this cyan. Now with this proof, we don't want white to be printed where these objects, we want that clear or metallic to shine through, so we got to tell it not to do that. So we do Command or Control-3 to hide this white layer, and then we select these objects that we want to have bleed through. So grab that one, that one, that one, that one. Now we hit Control or Command-C, go back to our layers, select the white layer, hit Control or Command-F, and that duplicates a copy of those objects directly over top them. Then we have one more sparkle over here. It's nested, so it's a little more difficult to select. Once you have that selected, Command or Control-C, click out of it so we can get our layer back. Go back to the white layer, and hit Command or Control-F, and that'll put a duplicate object right over it. Then the last part is our platinum. So we hit Command-C or Control-C, select our white plate, do Command or Control-F, and that pastes it directly over there. Okay, now that we have all the objects selected, let's go up to Object, Show All. You can see here that we have our white plate made, and where this white is, it's not going to print white behind it. So that's going to allow the clear or metallic to bleed through exactly how you guys want it, and it'll be directly over the artwork. So the last piece I do is, since there's a die line, I'm going to hide my white plate. I'm going to select the die line. Now I'm going to do Command or Control-X. That's a cut, and then I go back and turn my white layer on, select my white layer, then I hit Command or Control-F, and that puts the die line over top of it. Okay, so now you have the original artwork here on the left, and then you have a white plate that's directly over top the original artwork. And so this allows us to send this to the press, and the parts that we want with white behind it will print white, and the parts that we want the metallic or clear to bleed through will do so right here. And that's how you make a white plate that's press ready. Thank you.